I used to see this guy at the gym. He would blast his music. It was a fucking rec center, so it was public. So people would just come in and blast a boombox.
At the rec center?
At the rec center. And there's like old white guys in there like trying to lift a 1-pound dumbbell with high black socks on. And he's like, what is this? And you're like, get a fucking headphone. And then another guy would come in with loud music and they would have like a fight. And you're like, you guys don't realize you're the same cunt. You're just fighting with each other about the shit we all hate.
Yeah, but you guys are at a rec center working at $50 a year.
That's what it is.
It's like, what are you doing?
The whole thing was just me listening to salsa music and helping old people when a weight fell on them. That was my whole thing.
The first time I ever got in shape was when I started working out at a rec center. It was $50 a year in Queens.
Yeah.
It was a little bit of a walk. And I remember I found an MP3 player. It was like before iPods were popular, but it was like when there was other competitors on the market, when MP3 players were a thing. And it just had one album in it. It was the what was that fucking rapper? I turn my head to the left, da-da-da-da-da, by my side. I turn my head to the east, da-da-da-da-da, by my side. I turn my head to the north, bum 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 bum, by my side. Da-da-da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da.
Well, we got the intro music.
Put it on right now.
It's a very long stretch.
It is. It's
T.I.? All right.
This idiot.
Zach hates it. Zach, we figured out recently that Zach dies because of my bad jokes 2 or 3 times per show. No, that's not it. Wait, it is. It is.
I've never heard this in my life.
But this reminds me of when I first got into shape. This was like, because I listened to this person's MP3 player. I found this, a Tiffany's bracelet.
Wow.
I found a bag. Yeah. This shit reminds me of running on the treadmill. There's the old shitty treadmills at the rec center. And they would like slide, like shitty treadmills that aren't like maintained for some reason.
Yes.
Like if you don't run perfectly on them, like your foot will hit it and it'll slide forward and you almost break your fucking neck.
Yeah.
And yeah, dude, I would just listen to that and fucking throw around shitty weights. These old people were all there. Just fucking another Puerto Rican guy was jacked.
Yeah, it's dusty as hell. Everybody's
so
in a
dirty,
bad
dude.
mood. One guy would just sit on the bench and read the newspaper. Like, what are you doing? But you didn't tell him shit because it was the rec center.
You can't do anything.
Yeah, like an old dusty air conditioner. The mirrors had cracks in it. It was
Judah
crazy.
Friedlander would come in and play ping pong with Asian people. I swear to God, dude.
It's hilarious.
It was wild. The rec center at that time was pretty fucking wild.
Yeah, that's a show. That could be a show.
Rec center. That's a great
Rec
show.
center.
He's phenomenal at ping pong.
He's really good at ping pong.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing. I played him once. It was insane. It was like Forrest Gump.
I told him about it. I was like, oh, dude, they have this like Asian ping pong league at this rec center that I go to. And he was like, really?
I'm there.
Dude, he went. Yeah, and he's sort of showing up to it.
And he walks in, you're like, who's this hobo? You know, he's got the beard, he's got a bag of groceries or whatever, and he just wipes the floor.
Yeah. That's fucking great. Yeah, so the rec center was great. That was my my journey to fitness. T.I., part of my motivation. You need a little bit of music.
I think gyms are open now.
I think they just opened up, but Equinox is not going to get my money for me because I built my own gym and I just lost my ATM card. I mean, but if you want to laugh, pull up my Twitch stream from last night, right before it ends, Dylan. Just me losing my mind when I realized that my new ATM card's not working on Uber Eats. And it's just like a baby. Like I literally throw my controller down, I stop playing. I'm like, I don't want to play it anymore. I yelled at my people that were watching. It was a nightmare.